What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite team with Uncle Tendencies. I'm in the building with Coach Coleman, the CC Show late night edition. Gotta get to the scorers and the pick'ems. Hey, but we had some good hoops on today. Say her name. Kamilla Cardoso, big Doso, not the little one. I mean, we're going to talk Asia. We're going to talk Allisha. But we're going to talk Kamilla Cardoso. Let me tell y'all something, man. What a game in. I think that was in Barclays. Big Doso, not the little one. Coach Coleman, what's happening?
Happy Friday now, just about, almost for some Friday morning, but what a Thursday night lights. What is happening, my friend? I hope you've had a great day. Few shows. I appreciate all the great stuff you uploaded on today. Enjoyed the brief shows. I enjoyed you and MJ and Rob the Man. Media, shake my hand, move around on the CC quote air quotes injury that had me tickled so I couldn't laugh anymore. So appreciate keeping it real. When keeping it real goes right.
I can dig it. Thank you. And we just try to tell it like we see it. And we saw some good hoops today.
Sure did. I mean, here's my question. Do you feel like the Sky being a Liberty game is kind of pick and choose your games now with Liberty, or they still struggling because Stewie is out, or both, or D, all the above?
Their problem is, here's their problem. As Rodman Media have pointed out, Mr. Shake My Hand. Remember I told y'all about Stewie's IQ and the way Stewie manages the game? Rob pointed it out. Stewie make Jonquel get down on the block and be a big. When Stewie not around, Jonquel thinks she a wing or something. Coach Rowe had to go lay down. He left the Discord after he went and looked and saw that Jonquel shot 11 threes tonight. For what? For what?
Oh man, Coach Rowe.
Because when here's where it all started. We were looking at rebounds. We were talking about rebounds. We were saying, hey, they're a bad rebound team, like that. She don't be down there to rebound. That's why she was 5 of 11 from 3. So and then you got that's cool fouling out because she down there trying to be big in the land of the bigs because her big is up there shooting threes where she should be.
Man, so good point. Okay. I was just saying
that's what I saw. That's what I saw in the game. 11 threes from Jonquel Jones for what? What?
So John she was on a heater.
When? She was on the heater at the free throw line, 2 for 2. Get down on that box and get fouled some more.
Oh man, he said I could shoot, coach. Put me in the game. I could shoot him.
25-7, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. It's a nice stat line until you see 5 of 11 from 3. She was 9 of 16 for the floor, but 5 of 11 from 3. Well, there's some things we need to talk about.
Got
And
eat
it
some
starts
things
with
without soccer
you.
ball.
Don't you shoot another three. They missing their wings, but if she would get down there and be a big, maybe they can make up for it down there with her being a big. But let me tell you something else. Kamilla Cardoso is a different kind of 6'7". You got to bang down there with that 6'7". She ain't want to bang for them rebounds. Not in between the skyscrapers. What y'all call them? Man, AK-15, AR-5, and KC-10. What? Why? Because she don't want to, Rob. That's why. Imperial Stats, I know your TV on. Here go another one of them days. Your light bill sky high. Because I know you ain't cut off no TV tonight. Imperial Stats here, light bill sky high today because that TV been on all night since 7 o'clock, ain't it? It was just a great day of basketball, wasn't it? The Connecticut Sun. Who saw that coming? Let's back up. Somebody was in my chat telling me about. Somebody was in this chat. Yeah, let's go, Dream and Sky and Aces. Yeah. Somebody was in the chat telling me about how Tina Charles just too old. Tina Charles dropped 21-6 tonight. Who don't know? Who? Tell me a team that can't use that. Tell me a team that's like, you know what, Tina, 21-6, but you're doing that at that age. No, thank you. What? But again, remember, I thought that this was one of those games that I thought that Okikiola would go off because we need to see why you here and she's there. Kiki went 13 for 10. Edwards went 10 for 5.
Okay.
But Connecticut left with the win. Tina Charles and Aaliyah Edwards was the only two son in double figures. I ain't gonna tell you the number because then I'm doing his job, so I ain't gonna do that. Average 17.6 rebounds on the season. You see what I'm saying? Must be a bot. Tina cook everybody but Asia. See what I'm saying? In good shape. Yeah, it wasn't a good night. It wasn't a good night for Kikiola tonight, but that's okay. It's okay for her to look like a rookie when she's supposed to be a rookie because she ain't really been looking like a rookie this season. So I'm okay with that. Learn your lesson, youngin. That's a legend out there. You was wrong about the Aces. It's okay. It's okay.
We forgive you. Yeah, nobody saw that coming with Connecticut and Washington.
No, that was a nice 11-point win for them. That was a nice 11-point win for them.
I mean, it looked like a high school score too.
Nobody scored a whole lot of points. I mean, they had like 2 11-point quarters. Connecticut, 16, 17, 23, 11. Wasn't a lot of scoring here. So it must have been a lot of defensive missed shots. I don't know. Who got Kiki that night, though? I don't know. I have to go back and see. Who got Kiki tonight? Appreciate somebody standing on business. Yeah, for sure. Laces Alliance say, I've been looking for a lot of people about the Aces. They really thought the Aces was out. The Sun are a tough team with a losing record. Yeah, it's not a bad team. There's not a bad team in this league, just mismanagement. If Connecticut, I agree. If Connecticut was healthy at the beginning of the season, Gamecocks, hey, they'd be competing for a playoff spot. Yeah, they'd be spoiling somebody's dance card.
Yep.
Better believe it. Better believe that.
Believe that. That's what the song said like that.
but let's do a special shout out. Is there any Minnesota Lynx fans in the house tonight?
Here we go. You got the floor, Auntie. Let me
Are there any Minnesota Lynx fans in the house tonight? Stand up. Stand up.
It's a link in the house.
Stand up. Is there a link? Is there a link in the house tonight? Stand up. Where is all of them MVP
this where my Apple machine come in. Link, slink, 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 slink. No.
Everybody sleep. It's late night. Okay, that's okay. I look for y'all in the morning. I'm not gonna stop looking for you. Can answer tonight or tomorrow. I don't care. In the daytime with a flashlight. When I see you, I got some questions. Do you hear me? I got some questions. 2 in a row. Talk to me about it. See, talk to me about it. What you talking about? What? I didn't see
You see that 2 in a row?
stud buds change. Oh God, I'm glad I missed the stud buds change. Okay. I knew ATL was gonna win when Leash, Ryan, and Nas pulled up in those new Corvettes. Ooh. It was just a good night to be a game. God, there you are. Hey, Jeremy. There you go. What? Hey, it's a Links in the house. You want to come up tonight? You want to talk? Come on. You want to come up? Tell me about these last 2 games. You had a lot to say. You had a lot to say the other day. You know, Asia ain't this. We gonna do that. All that and everything. You say tonight Court didn't join the party? K-Mac pulled her weight, but it was vice versa last game. So you say it's sometimes you meet with those 2? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what the scorer was. This was the most balanced game for the Aces. ATL, Dream, got the Lynx number. Ryan was frustrating me though, but the Dream got it off. Yeah, hey, close. This was important for me to be able to see the Dream close. Because, I mean, I ain't gonna say nobody's name because y'all don't let everything out that's in the match. But it was somebody in the match that was like, yeah, I'm about to go. Yeah, these closes be atrocious. Atrocious wasn't the word, but it was like, yeah, these closes, yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna head on out. The Dream don't close well. It's usually ugly. So there was that, but they closed.
Closing time.
I was waiting. Jeremy was right here. I didn't know if you had a chance to relook at the game or had some analysis that you could share about everything that's been going on recently. What? So now they losing because Courtney is start running off at the mouth on stud buzz about other teams. You think that's why they lost?
I don't think they gotta do with skill. But if you say so, I can't see those correlate or coordinate
I've
with
been
each other.
telling you their closing decisions suck. Oh man, Evans finally played 29-46. I mean, well, when you win by 22, you get an opportunity to let some other people kind of see what they can do out there. But I do really want to take a real serious minute and just wishing and sending prayers to Kai Copper. Hope that was not a serious injury that we saw tonight.
I know who I want to take
Speedy
me home.
recovery for Kai. That I don't know if she was holding her side. That it didn't look good. Once the clock strikes 5 minutes left in the fourth, they be on shit in ATL part of it. Is their affinity for shooting threes, and Carl don't be playing the right players in those moments. No, they didn't win because of Carl. It wasn't Carl. We don't take no L's. Dream turning to pumpkins. What? I'm saying the other teams are stepping up to shut her up. Let me go back. Something I missed. Oh, okay. That's what you saying. Okay. Kyle fell on a lump of bricks. What? Oh, fell like a lump of bricks. Ooh, yeah. After she ran into Asia's hip, go court, 6 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 turnovers. You said they locking court up? First quarter, we was in sync. Okay, here we go. First quarter, we was in sync, playing very well. Defense played better throughout the game. Second quarter, offense was very sloppy. The second unit came in and looked like an unbalanced offense. So, who's in the that's his favorite closing song, coach. Who's the second unit that came in? So course turnovers is what hurt Minnesota tonight. Okay. I gotta go back and really watch it. I didn't watch it, all the way through like that. So Cheryl got on them and we came out better second half. I believe we also rushed a lot of shots. Okay, how are you feeling about Court's play? Kia High Life. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, Court only was in single digits, so that's what they were referring to. Court only had 6 points tonight.
Yeah, Age is solid as hell. Somebody else hit Age this weekend, fell out. Let me get to this box score. Let me see what I see over here is the real problem because I see everybody trying to blame Court. You see what happened?
I don't. I'm not. I'm just. I don't think it's Court. I think it's a team effort. Everything. Everyone has to do their part. I mean, tonight you had Elena Smith
So
and
let me say this.
Bridget Carrollton step up.
With Courtney, I don't know if I like Courtney being the person that takes the most shots every night as the point. As the point. I don't know that I want that. I think a good groove for Court is like 8 to 11 shots a night. 8 to 11, and maybe a few more if that three ball is falling. And then getting maybe kind of getting into the paint and drawing the defense in, and then looking for the pass, coach. I don't know that I want Court, potentially going for 30 every night. And usually when Minnesota has 4 players in double digits, 4 starters in double digits, they usually win.
This is true. Aha. Aha.
Oh, it was Big Leash. Yeah, what Big Leash? Laid Leash out. I do though. What, Rob? You do though what? You want Court taking that many shots? And are you saying? I don't know if that's what you're saying, but if you're saying that, are you saying that because there's no let go Court Cook?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, but here's the thing: I don't have a problem with any. I don't have any problem with any player cooking. But when you go 3 and 14, you gotta come. You gotta come explain something. And you'd have burnt up all the food. What we eating 3 and 14?
She burnt up all the food.
You say Heidemann was being reckless with the ball in the second quarter?
He,
13
he ain't
turnovers.
got no,
Whew.
he ain't got no
Well, let me see.
noodles.
What did T do? Let me see. What did T do? T played 14 minutes, 4 points. She had 2 turnovers. 2 of 6 on shooting. Okay. Sherrod. She had Carrington out there for about 10 minutes. It just looks like, just overall. I ain't gonna say overall because Jessica Shepard shot the ball pretty well. Alana Smith shot the ball well. McBride shot 50% from the floor. But like Bridget Carlton, 5 of 13. I'd rather not. 3 of 14 from Court, rather not. 2 of 6 from Heidemann, I'd rather not. The other thing about, and it's not even just that especially with Heidemann and Williams, I don't think it is just. I don't think that it's not that they're just missing the shots. It's that their energy kind of takes the team, leads the team. So when they're on and they hitting, seem like everybody else is kind of hitting, and then when they not hitting, it could go bad. Magic Baby, what's happening? All the food burnt up. Yeah, nothing to eat. What's happening? You said let them cook. Rob, it sound like a setup, bro. Let them cook. It sounds like a setup. I'm hearing an evil laugh. I'm hearing an evil laugh when I'm reading that, but I don't know. Maybe you mean it for real, but I'm hearing an evil laugh with that. Let them cook. Something like that, bro. Like, I don't know. Something with the let them cook, bro. Jeremy was talking up Heidemann too. I like Heidemann. I like TN and I like the stud buds. It just looked like they didn't shoot well tonight. Okay, so Maria, I'm not gonna mess up her name. MK. in the second quarter. Oh, she was missing passes and everything, not in sync. We got to play better. Allisha Gray had an amazing game. So, definitely a scheme set up by Ty, aka Rob. Coach!
Yo!
Take it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Oh, wow. We don't want. Okay, you don't want no excuses. Let him cook. He will like. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. You said the Did you say the Oh man. You never know what you're gonna get on this show. I get the
And that don't even sound scary. What it reminded me of with the 7-Up man, the black dude. That's what that just really reminded me. I wasn't even scary. Like, why did he just do the 7-Up commercial? Oh, the count too. Yeah, the count too.
Oh, the count on Sesame Street?
Yep.
Well, Auntie, we thank you for that summary of the games. It's been an exciting night. We've had some not some
Game. Put it back in the chat because I like it like that.
cops. So here we go. We have Thursday WNBA lights scorers of the games. Washington Mystics 56, Connecticut Sun 67. Let's go over to Washington Mystics. Got Citron with 15. Kiki was a hooper with 13 and 10. Double club.
Hey, Benzino straight told you start over. Where the energy?
Connecticut Sun. Connecticut 67 over to Connecticut Sun. Tina Charles. I missed my Tina Charles, y'all. Tina Charles, 21. Aaliyah Edwards chipped in with 10. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Sun and that game. Over to Chicago Sky. Congratulations, Chicago Sky. Get a win. Wins are far in between. 91 for Chicago Sky. New York, Liberty. 85 points. And over to New York Liberty, JJ Jackrell Jones, 25. Sabrina, that's cool, 16. Cloudy with a chance of Natasha scoring 14. That's your double-digit scorers for Liberty. For the Chicago Sky, Michaela Anywhere, 13. Reese is back, 21 and 10. Double club. Miller, Gamecock on the court, 22 and 15. Kamilla Cardoso, double club. Over to Ariel Atkins back in action. Time for some Ariel Atkins in action, 19 points. That is your double. That is your double-digit scorers for the Sky and that game. Over to ATL Dreams, 75 Minnesota Lynx. There's a Lynx in the house tonight. Stands up, 73 points. Congratulations to the Dream on the win tonight. Ryan Time with 16. Allisha Gray with 27. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning Dream. The Dream won. They dreamed that they had to win, and they won. Here we go. Minnesota Lynx, Bridget Carrollton. I just talked about them last night and didn't pop up. They do something. Bridget Carrollton, 16. Elena Smith chipped in with 10. Jessica Shepard. I think I messed it. Jessica Shepard
On your
have a
mark.
double-double. Y'all hold on 1 minute. I think I missed one.
She did.
Yeah, I missed her other stat. I knew she did, and I missed it. I'm sorry, Jessica. Jessica Shepard with the double club. Apologize, Jessica. Apologize, Jessica. How I missed that. And Kayla, Big Buckets McBride with 15. This is your double-digit scorers for Minnesota Lynx. And that game. Last but never least, go and save the best for last. A little bit of Vanessa Williams quote right there. Oh, we got Phoenix. I didn't even get to score. I was so excited to get to scorers. How I forget to score?
83-61.
80 in Phoenix here, 61, and Las Vegas Aces, 83. I was so in a hurry to get
Right, T. Carmella. Dang, Jaggy.
scores.
Dang, Jaggy. You done messed up. You didn't get the score. Dang, Jaggy.
Going to the Phoenix side. Oh, somebody, Molly. Oh, somebody, Molly. Side two, somebody. 15. 18 did it again. Double club for 18 with 17 and 11. Natasha Mack, double digit rebound, double digit performer with 10 rebounds. Had to acknowledge that hard work for Natasha Mack. Over two, and that is your double digit scorers for the Mercury. Las Vegas Aces 83. Aces were Jackie Young 12, Asia Mother Wilson 19 and 13, double club. Alyssa Smith 12, Chelsea point guard Gray 12. Damn, dear dribbling Dana 17. Scratch my head, but give her credit. That is your double digit score for the Aces. And these games brought to you by Wanda's Wigs, Wonders, No Bust Downs, Models, Wontons. Hold the Olives. Let me see what Marcus said. Double digit scores are brought to you by the Double Digit Scores High Love Club, where they highlight the players in double figures. That has been your
shout out.
double digit scorers. Yes, Auntie. I was in the vibe.
Yo, so shout out to this guy for getting that win in New York, in Barclays, in front of Teaspoon. Yo, I saw Teaspoon get up and show Angel some love there. During the game. Glad to see it, man. Glad to see it, bro. That was a good win. It was more today's win to me was more about playing in front of Teresa than it was about anything else. But that's just my opinion. But I'm probably being biased. But
you being biased. I think it's
I might be a little biased. Turp City was good. Chicago Cheetah, what's happening? Oh, Chicago Cheetah, I see you over here now. What's going on over there on the Instagram? Turp City, what's happening? I like to see Teresa out. I don't know now. All of a sudden, everybody's like, it was some, there. What does the interaction between Angel and Teresa mean? What do it mean? Can Teresa give her a job anywhere? Teresa ain't coaching nowhere. What do it mean? It don't mean nothing.
It mean nothing. It mean respect, love, and care.
It mean good to see you, coach.
Right.
Good to see you, coach.
Look, damn. People can't have mutual respect for each other.
That was just wild. Like before the game could even get over with, it was like, hey, what does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? They said Sky ain't beat Liberty in 2 years. In the regular season? Yeah, maybe not in the regular season. Because I remember they beat them in the preseason last year.
Right.
Must be regular
That's
season.
right. But they didn't beat him.
I did. I wanted to shout out. I think that's Marcus that shared this. I don't normally share everything. I don't normally share stuff that's in the mention, but I gotta share this out. I thought this was pretty cool. Fun stat. Shared by iTalk Hoops. Shared by, I think it was Marcus that shared it, and then from iTalk Hoops page on X. Kamilla Cardoso joins teammate Angel Reese. Asia Wilson and Alissa Thomas as the only players this season to record a 20-point, 15 rebound, 5 assist game. Big Doso, not the little one. She's now just the 17th player in WNBA history to reach that mark. Y'all heard what I said? Or I need to say it again. Because they say it ain't 20 people that's done did it. So Kamilla Cardoso joins teammate Angel Reese, Asia Wilson, and Alissa Thomas. Remember, Angel broke records. We know who Angel is. Asia is the best player in the world, and Alissa Thomas is in the conversation for the MVP. So now here we go again. Like I said, then you put Big Doso, not the little one, in the conversation. 20 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists game. Remember I told y'all that Kamilla Cardoso is a walking 25 and 20 if she want to be, 25 and 10 if she want to be. If she wants to be, y'all use her how she can be used. Man, she's not stoppable. That girl shot 11 threes because she was sick of Kamilla Cardoso. Who wants to go down there? Do y'all know what that 6'7" is like? It's not Brittany Griner's lengthy 6'9". It's not that. Kamilla Cardoso solid. She know how to use her weight. She know how to use her strength. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if it was. I remember them winning in the preseason for sure. You said they won in the first game of the regular season too. I remember Chicago starting hot with defense, and then it cooled off after Miller kind of got hurt. E-Dub went down. They got Takis for their birthday. It was a lot. It was a lot happened, and then things changed there. But I want to share that about Doso because people be so quick to talk about what Kamilla Cardoso doesn't do. But the problem is that what Kamilla Cardoso does, she doesn't do it loud because her game and her stats speak for themselves. Look at the names that I just said that she's in the class with. Asia, Angel, Alissa.
I think at her position at Kamilla Cardoso's position and what she does and makes it look easily, it's not always sexy or flashy, whatever you want. It's that it doesn't have the whip appeal, like a better word, to people where you get the eyes, but it is just the necessary things. It's the construction work of basketball. It's rebounds, it's screening, it's boxing out. You know what I'm saying? It's deflections, it's getting to loose balls, it's to loose basketball, loose plays, getting to the loose basketball.
Bro, y'all keep wanting Kamilla to look tired and out of shape and like she confused out there. You know why she don't? Because she played the game the right way. That's why.
So I mean,
it's so exactly what they asked her to do. Nothing
so,
on offense unless they give her the ball. Other than that, she's getting cardio. I hate that. But tonight she got the chance to show you what she can do when you make her the focal point. Double clean. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead. I get.
That's what I'm saying. So I think people fail to realize when you got the screening, you got making the extra pass, deflections, defense, rim protecting. She runs rim to rim, offense to defense from one end to one very well, effectively. And so all those things make a difference in that position in the true five. And so it doesn't always look, like I said, it doesn't always look appealing, doesn't always look sexy, but is effective night in and night out. It's the simple stuff. And I'll go back.
Talk about the cheat code it is, Coach, for you to have a 6'7" that can get you 5 assists.
Well, it's a cheat code because it's like a quarterback that's 6'3" that can look over the line a little bit better. You know what I mean? You just got that extra. If you got a 6'3", 6'4" quarterback, and just got some, and they can look over top of the defense, and so a little bit better. And so when on the court, it's very similar when you have a post player that can do assists. They can see over top and into those into the passing gaps, into the weak side areas to be able to get those assists. And so when you have someone that has court vision like that, a post player that has earned or worked on to have that awareness. Okay, she just didn't get that all night. She worked to get that awareness and to see the game, became a student of the game. Then you know that's a very hard guard when you have a post that can pump. And one, she passed very. Kamilla doesn't get credit for this. She passes very well enough out of double teams and triple teams. Okay, when she feel like it. Then sometimes she try to just body up and what we call go up the chest and finish the play. But A lot of times Miller knows how to kick out to the open jump shooter. That's what they worked on in South Carolina, and it translated over into the pros. It's just a matter of tapping. Here's the thing: great coaches, no matter what level in, tap into the skills. You do research on a player, right? What did they do before they got to me? And so now you tap into the skills that they bring to you, right? So you can continue to grow, right? So that's my coach's box. I'm off of that, but you just said something that woke me up when talking about just the impact you can have on the game and not being used enough. Mic drop.
I got it. Hey, so we got 106 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. I need 5 of y'all to share this thing out right now. Share this thing out right now. Put share it in the chat after you put it out there. Like and the share. They both right there. We appreciate y'all pulling up. Miller's a great passer. Yeah, Miller's passing is underrated. I've talked about that, so I agree. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing. Cardoso going to need more passes down to post. Also, better wings to space it. It'll allow mobility for Cardoso, too. Especially at the elbow. Okay, I missed that.
And I forgot to mention the high low post passing. So I forgot to mention that too.
So I had to give Doso her props. And she's Gamecock of the night. She's Gamecock of the night for me. And I know it was a lot of Gamecocks that had some great nights tonight. But this one belongs to Kamilla Cardoso for that performance in Barclays against the champs this late in the season, where they could have just packed it in because I don't even think they can make the playoffs no more. I don't blame Miller if you have a bad coach and mediocre veterans, and so it's her and Angel trying to bring the team to win. I play the same way. Kamilla plays smart basketball. She plays smart basketball. And Kamilla, you can't tell Kamilla stuff that doesn't make sense. She has a high basketball IQ, so she checked out on stupid stuff. She don't even know how to fake it. She doesn't fake it. Now, I respect that. But I can't leave this game without talking about Angel Reese. You got that stat line over there still, Coach? If not, I can pull it up.
21 and 10 for Angel Reese.
Yeah. Any assists?
I gotta pull. Nah, I gotta pull that one up.
No, that's cool. I got it. She had 3 assists, 1 steal, 21 points, 10 rebounds. 9 of those rebounds was defensive. So I don't want to hear nothing about no me bounds, even though y'all don't like to talk about them no more. Since you got to pay her.
Said she Angel Reese fixed that, didn't she?
Oh yeah, man! I'm telling you, I told him earlier that I'm walking around here petty like that. Say it. Rebound. Say it.
Pay me.
Like Candyman around this thing. Say it. Say it 5 times. See if she don't pop up and make you pay it. Angel Kamilla are the best duo in your opinion? Angel Kamilla are the best duo in the league to you? Interesting. Okay. 10 rebounds. It was 11. They took 1 from her, I guess. Angel Reese, yeah, they got her at 21 and 10. And they got Kamilla at 22 and 15. That's what ESPN has her listed at. WNBA may have something else. When she played for Pokey on the Brazil team, you see more of her bag. She has a midi too. You saw it in America. Tyler don't know how to use her. Yeah. Best upcoming duo. Okay. They're a nasty duo. They're a nasty duo. And I'm excited about them. They're one of my favorite duos. But I'm not gonna lie that I like that. I like the Rakia Brink duo. I like the Okikiola. I like Kitron. Okikiola and Sonya. There's some duos out there that I like. Some of these young duos. So I'm looking forward to. And it's funny that I wanted to talk about like these rookies that was like, man, when they can figure it out, when they figure it out last year, to see them almost, one more season in now. Rakia closing shows. Angel point forward, leading the team. Kamilla, 22 and 15 night. In the same conversation with Asian, Angel, and Alyssa Kitron in the game. With those two impacting the game, how they are. Paige dropping 44. Like, I'm just so excited about the great hands that this game is in. Man, it's a good time. It's a good time to love women's basketball the way I do. The Brazil team has good guard play, so there's that. Yep. I want them to get a good coach. If they get a good one, man, they are a terror to this league. You know, it would be nice. I don't know that I have a whole lot of hope out for Chicago still to get a good coach or even to do anything grown up with their front office. So, you know, until they want to grow up, I don't really know what to say about them.
Yeah,
Coach, you got any player updates? Oh, go ahead.
It's a management thing. I gotta agree with you on that. It's not the players. It's the upper room decisions or lack of decision
Definitely feel like it's upper room decisions for sure.
making or lack of decision making. Right.
There was something else I was gonna ask about. What was it? What was that, Coach? Oh, just so happy for Big Doso, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And maybe in 2020, I'm gonna run for president. Yeah.
There was something else I was gonna ask about because we got a lot of injuries just to come down too.
Yeah, we do. The King did you see King Lion questions to you.
I don't know if Rena coached tonight, but I do know that I saw Tanisha Long up off the bench. I did see Tanisha right up off the bench, pouring into the players. So like I said, I think some people are just better assistant coaches, and I like Tanisha Wright in that assistant role more than I do a head coach. And maybe it was Atlanta, but I don't know. I can't say that. So, they calling it a stunner in Brooklyn.
Stunner in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Number one stunner. So
All
Benji
her
Baby
haters are
said,
quiet now. They owe her an apology. Hey, Becker's, Reese, what?
Benji Baby said Chicago needs. I'm in love with the
Cardoso, what you
new
get?
management.
What you need? Jackson. Now who the fuck you talking to? Repeat what you mean, Jackson. Yo, you are hilarious, T. Carmelo. I mean, sheesh. Cole McConney too. That rookie, that is a nice rookie right there. Already some channels trying to downplay PB's Monsters game. Say that's the rivalry. We ain't buying that. She didn't even play. Oh, Kamilla haters. Okay.
Wow.
So when we look at the standings, because I cannot find the article that I'm looking for. Messed that up. When we look at the standings, I still got Seattle falling out the playoffs and Los Angeles getting in that 8th spot.
Okay.
Do y'all think the Golden State Valks stay in the 7th spot?
I don't know if
Do
they
y'all think so?
experience enough. I don't know if they, because I don't know if they have enough experience to hold on to it, coach and player. And I say that respectfully. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe they have enough momentum to stay there. But just because you get to this part of the season, experience does mean something. It can be a game changer.
Yeah, September 18th is the date I'm seeing the Diamond Dust drop. The receipts ready and the me bounce. I get Sky need new management, but do we really think that the players will do something about it? I mean, man, I believe that one of these players, I believe that one of these big name players at this team will be one of the first that we see to sit and force a trade in the WNBA. Not jamming the finger, broken nail, out for the season. Y'all are hilarious.
Hurt her eye and won't return.
I heard that Eric Dickerson said something about they told teams not to draft Shedeur, but I haven't listened to the interview or anything. Keisha Posey. So did he give the reason for why they told him not to draft Shedeur? It depends on how many home games they have left. Very few teams have won in Valhalla. Yeah, it's hard to win in Valhalla. It's hard to win in Valhalla, and no excuses. But I think Phoenix may have may have made a business decision. I don't think that they felt like they was gonna get it done against Vegas. I just didn't like how they showed them and played. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they blew their wad trying to beat Golden State the day before yesterday, but they just did not look like the same Phoenix team that played in Valhalla. She won an injury away from a slip and fall lawsuit. But with all the injuries she done got, she might well see she on disability.
SSDI, right? SSDI. Better do it before we
Just
get
said
to the
nobody was going
midterm.
to draft Shedeur at all, but someone called the Browns and told him to draft him. Oh, really? So somebody called. So nobody was going to draft Shedeur, and then they called and told him. That's nasty work. Did he? I don't know. I have to go listen to it. I have to go listen to it because what would be the reason not to draft him? He better than all the quarterbacks they got in Cleveland right now. Why wouldn't he? They just showed up so they won't get fired. They can't do that.
Fine.
Oh, fine, my bad. But they still can't do that. The Mercury need to be on I think need to be in rhythm. You know, Kai going down was not a good look, but at the same time, they was already down before that. You said, the Saints mad, man. Delayed don't mean denied. It's already written for Shedeur. They'll see. They will have to say his name. It was a sad
That's
story.
right.
It was just a mission to destroy him
Yeah,
collectively as a
Kyle.
league. Yeah, I don't know how long she out for, but she left the game with an injury. Go ahead, coach. Take it away.
I was. You know how I get stuck in looking at the chat sometimes.
You are so funny.
That's what happened when you had to tell me take away. I'm up here looking at the chat. You know, it's entertainment. I'm up here reading the chat. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, oh, they going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's like the chat operas. You know, the soaps. You got soap opera in the chat sometimes. Oh my goodness. We got player news and updates brought to you by simply the fact of such and such and things of that nature. Sammy, we'll come back to the second unit because McConney got to start. Right. Rich Carrollton bounced back. Um, low scoring compared to other previous games, and that's a good sign for her. Jessica Shepard, the third double double. Season Allisha Gray finishing the back end of the season with in strong form. Had another double night. Just correct, just highlighting that. Had another double digit scorer event. We have Tina Charles led the team in scoring tonight in their victory. And I'm pointing that out because she's a seasoned player, and we got to give respect where respect is due. That's all, So I just excited for Tina. Tina staying healthy and playing well, and still showing that she has value and bring value to a team and bring value to the league. So just want to give that love to Tina Charles on tonight. Angel Reese first double double recorded her first double double since July 29th. Since July 29th. Natasha Cloud scored in double figures in the 7 of her last 8 games. I think that's pretty tough feat to accomplish. So congratulations to that achievement in your career. Kamilla Cardoso was Gamecock on the court. 10th double double. Cardoso's 10th double double of the season. Congratulations. Jade Melbourne of the Washington Mystics went to the locker room with a head injury in the second quarter. I was about to say the corner. Go to the second quarter. Second quarter, but was able to return in the second half. Aliana Repair is available to play tonight. She was in concussion protocol, available for roster. We'll see if she plays, but will be available. Carla Lighthead, foot issue still out. Tiff Hayes is expected to play on tonight. She was out for rest. Cecilia Z for Golden State Vouch out with calf injury. Maya Codwell back to the second unit. Collier was out for a 6th straight game, and uh, the severity. I had to use the words that they use in sports medicine. The severity of Kyle Copper's injury is unknown at this time, and probably sometime later on this Friday we will get an update. This is player news and updates brought to you by simply the fact of such and such and things of that nature. So govern your fantasy league accordingly. They take over the league, take over the world. Anything stick out to you in those updates, Auntie?
No. The biggest injury I'm watching right now is Kyle Copper.
Okay.
The biggest one I'm watching right now, Kyle Copper. It definitely changes things in Phoenix. Even though we seen them play without her. So
it changes the scheme though.
The way that they kept the way that they kept the towel over her side, I was like, is her rib poking out or something? Why they got the towel up over her side like that? Like, so I don't know. I wasn't sure.
I played with a rib, broke rib. I just wrap the brace around it and play, and then I said that I played with a broke wrist. Ribs. It was on my right side, and they had a right. It just hold it in place and you play. It's uncomfortable. Restricts your breathing a little bit, so you had to get sub. But
Thank goodness times are different now, and you could heal. It was like, wrap it up, get out there. Good, you hurt, you injured. God, Coach, you was like, she'll be all right. They got a brace. They put it on it. She got ice after. You know, no, hold on, whoa, wait a minute, huh? He was like, she'll be all right. You know, I played with. I had 2 broke ribs. Ribs are not that. I played with 2 broke ribs. Wrap it up.
Look, that's probably why I got breathing out. Why I got an inhaler in the car, in the apartment. You know what I mean? In the backpack.
Coach act like Kyle left with 2 jam fingers. Wait a minute.
Now I was telling you my experience. Like I
Nah,
actually
I'm teasing.
played.
I'm teasing, but I'm teasing, but I also do recognize like, yo, what times are different. But
Right,
I
no,
see
for
something. I
sure.
just wanted to say something real quick because I said Keisha. I see you say they just don't. They just want a white quarterback. Uh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and then we could talk about it or not. I don't know if it's that they wanted a white quarterback as much as this is about Shador, and this is about Deion Sanders more so than I think it's about anything else. And the reason that I say this is because I don't know how many NFL teams are there, like 32. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I want to say that there's like 15 to 17, at least 15, maybe starting quarterbacks in the NFL last season, this season, between last season and this season. So I remember a time when they would be like, hey, we're going to watch football. I don't even like football. Why are you watching? It's a black quarterback playing. So I remember those times to like, hey, we're going to watch because it's a black quarterback versus a black quarterback. To now, I probably couldn't even name one of the black quarterbacks. So I don't know if it's as much about them as them not wanting a white quarterback. And I know that there is some systemic racism that exists, but I don't know that the Shador to me, the Shador Sanders thing is more personal about Deion Sanders and trying to control generational wealth and how much generational wealth goes into bloodlines. But I'm getting too deep. Never mind. So, Coach, have you ever had a deep bone bruise? Don't start,
Yeah,
Rob. You seen the
on my
video, bro.
wrist, right on my wrist, and I'm still, and then it went down to my elbow. The next day, it affected my elbow.
Yeah, out of 32 starting quarterbacks, I want to say like 15 to 17 of them between last season and maybe even this season are like black quarterbacks. So, like I said, I don't know that this. I don't. There is some deep seated racism uh,
Oh, for
in these
sure.
systems, but I don't know that it's that. I don't know that that's the situation with Shador right now. I agree. This more about Deion than Shador. He's just caught in the crosshairs. Why do they go after Shador and not his brother? Oh, because they thought. Cause well, really they did. They did. What they did was they thought that, hey, if we get Shador, we'll get two birds with one stone. Because they was like, nobody really thinks that Shiloh, because of the position that he plays, I don't think that people really have a respect for Shiloh as a superstar. But when Shiloh start hitting, they gonna understand who he is. He's Deion Sanders, but that's okay. They'll see when he start hitting. They'll know. His defensive IQ magnificent. But what happened was, and I'll keep this brief. They tried to get two birds with one stone with him, with them. And they thought, we're gonna embarrass Shador, and we're gonna have him. Woe is me, and Shiloh's gonna flip out. We're gonna have him. It's gonna be great TV. They're gonna melt down. It'll be great. Get your popcorn. And what they did, they kept smiling. They kept praying. They kept gathering. They kept being a family. They kept communing. They kept being thankful. Through the whole thing, we so thankful. You didn't get picked in the third round. It was almost as much as as mad as they got at my man who hit all the home runs, Barry Bonds. He just kept hitting home runs. Barry, did you know that's home run? That's it. They wanted to see him fall, and then they looked at Shiloh, and they thought, ain't nobody. He's a nobody, right? They didn't realize his star power, and then they didn't realize how infectious he is because it was just genuine. Those were just two brothers on the thing. That man say, man, if they ain't picked you, they ain't gonna pick me. That was it right there. America loved him. They wanted more of them. And now they pissed off because of the way that they treated him. It's hard to come back now and try to partner with him. They should have partnered with him from the beginning. But they can still partner with them young men because they ain't even like that. See, they want y'all to think that Deion raised some terrible young men that are thoughtless, cocky, selfish. That's what they want you to think about him. Then they got on TV and they was none of that. That man got on TV and showed you a classically trained pianist that'll knock your block off on Sunday. They don't know how to handle that. That's not a black man they ever seen before.
I mean, but to see the thing is that you know when you good at what you do and you work at it, you can be unapologetically confident. But and so, but of course, in certain arenas, if they appear to be confident, then you got to be knocked down a peg in the system, and so again, I'm not going to go down that rabbit, but you know, applauds to Deion Sanders how he raised his two sons is strong, and it seemed like he told them how it was and the truth because they were prepared, right?
Well,
Didn't hide the business from
I'm going. I want to say not just his two sons, how he raised his children,
daughter children. Yeah, I
all of
forgot
them.
his
Because
but I was speaking
there's Bucky and Shiloh and
right,
Dion
right.
and
But I was just addressing this particular situation in particular. So, but correct, all
but
the
the reason
children.
that I want to call them all out is because Bossy too, right? They was all under the spotlight. They looking at all of them. Everybody, they got a camera in everybody's face trying to see how you feel that he didn't get drafted. But they ain't never seen no kids like this either, coach. These kids already came from wealth. They
Right.
came from wealth, and they came from a family where their daddy made them earn it.
That's right.
Always co-parenting. I don't know. Co-parenting can get messy sometimes, but for the most part, successful co-parenting. Everything that was around this weekend, everything that was around the draft weekend, they wanted to fail. Oh, he want his mama there. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna let her come? Is she come? Yes, she's gonna come. What was he gonna say? No, come on, man. What are we talking about? One of the most important days in the kid's life. He gonna say no. He's not that type of person. But they want you to think that about him. They want you to believe that the persona that he put out there as prime time is who Deion Sanders is. But he don't walk in and
Right.
talk it like that.
That's right. That was a great question though. T. Carmelo. That was a great question because that's NFL nomics and basketball nomics are kind of similar. You know, interesting.
Politics and sports.
Poly sports. You said it best.
Deion went got 2 jobs, worked them both twice in a 24-hour period, and they called him selfish. But bro got 2 jobs. He went to both of them. Wanted to work him so bad, got on a helicopter and flew to make sure he wasn't late. He got there quick as he could, right? Any other job, you'd be magnificent. Oh, you've never seen a work ethic like that. They call Deion selfish.
For playing baseball, football.
Deion played a football game. And so I believe that Deion played a football game and he was supposed to play in a Major League Baseball playoff game, but I believe when he got there, they didn't even let him play. I don't remember if they actually let him play in the game. Y'all remind me. But yes, he within 24 hours, I think it was 2 baseball games and a football game that he went to, trying to do all his jobs. He didn't call off. He didn't call in sick. He didn't try to send his cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He
Right.
tried to show up to both his jobs, and they call him selfish, bro. Make it make sense. See, you gotta pay attention to some stuff. Falcons, Braves, yeah, Falcons and the Braves. And the city of Atlanta, I don't even know how they let him get away. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. You were playing for the Falcons and the Braves. I'm gonna let you go anywhere. We gotta find a way to make it work here. Get some talent in here around you. But Deion is a conversation for another day. He's a conversation for another day. Fascinating though. Fascinating. Fascinating.
And the thing
Prime time.
was, he was starting in baseball and starting in football. He started on both teams. That was the crazy part.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't no bench warmer. He was playing.
He started baseball and football. He was a starter. Okay.
And I want to say it was some of us that attacked him too. Was it Spike Lee? He played? Thank you. Was it Spike Lee? Who was it? Deion ended up calling him out in the rap song too. He got back in. I think it was Spike. Y'all remind me. I was young when Prime played. I was a huge Frisco fan. Okay.
San
It all
Francisco
started
Giants.
because Shador wasn't coming to the draft. But that's control, Rob. We gonna treat that you didn't come when we ain't. Well, how are you gonna keep me out? I'm the most talented one here.
Oh no, they wanted to embarrass. They wanted to embarrass him at the draft. That's what it was, right?
No, it wasn't. No, that wasn't it. They wanted to control how they paraded him. They wanted the pictures. They wanted to have him walk on the stage and skin and grin how they wanted him to. And he was like, no. If it's not enough room for my entire family, how can you have me choose? My family is my family. What you mean? It's only however many seats it is. I'm not picking for that. I'm going to be with my entire family. If the Mannings wanted to do it, you would. Watch when Arch come out. If he decided to stay at the house, you don't think they'd be out there? They call them the first family of football. You don't think they'd be out there? Oh man, everybody be out there. Oh, everybody. They probably set up with that. What is that thing they do on Saturday? When they bring the ESPN people out, put the hats on. They probably do all of that at Arch Manning's house for the draft.
Right.
A little pregame. It amazes me that players were able to play in two different leagues at the same time. It's fascinating. College game day. Yeah, they probably be in college game day out there.
He was that good enough.
Thank you, Jerome.
The thing was, he was that good enough to play in both leagues.
Well, first of all, I mean, I don't remember. Did Deion go to the hall? Did he go to the hall for baseball?
I don't remember, but it's a shame.
He's a Hall of Famer in one.
Yeah.
He's a Hall of Famer in one for sure. I don't know. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna have no football conversation. He's my favorite cornerback. When we start a team, that's what I'm starting with. You can pick who you want. I'm prime for me. Yeah, football for sure. Take it away, coach. Take it away, coach. Take it away.
Hey, we lucky we got 'em. Pick up. Yeah. Pick 'em. We got Friday pick'ems, WNBA lights on Friday nights. Pick'ems. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 28-7 Minnesota Lynx against the 19-16 Indiana Fever playing in Indiana. I give them you pick them, you pick them. Fire up the chat and show who you love. Is it the Minnesota Lynx? Is there a Lynx in the house tonight? Or the Fever? Who do you love? See Carmella in Minnesota. Milk Rider for you, Lynx. Marcus Fever. Kia High Life. Lynx. Bryce, I'm going with upset. Fever. Imperial Stat Studs. Jerome in the chat. Pick Lynx. Michelle Harley. 24. It's Michelle Harley. Lynx. Where have you been? Yeah, where's the other Michelle? Michelle is Mel. The sister. Jeremy, it must win. They must win. The Lynx. So pulling for the Lynx. Say, get that act together. Get your act together. All right. Anybody else?
Hey, y'all double check me, because I believe on the 30-30 where Deion talk about playing football and baseball. I believe he say he got dressed, but they didn't let him get in the game. But y'all double check me. I believe Deion said himself that he dressed for the game. He was on the roster. He was available, but they did not put him in that game. Y'all double check me though.
Okay, Michelle Harley.
You got a feeling? What?
I changed to the Fever. I got a feeling.
I got a feeling. I got a feeling. No.
I gotta go with the new one. I got a feeling. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm sorry, I had to go with that one.
That one ain't in my playlist. Oh no, no.
Yeah, I spun off on that one on you before. Benzino links. You was late, Benzino. We gotta dock you. We gotta dock. I gotta report you on your pickups. You were slow. I'm just playing. See, Carmella, people got too many injuries. Links got it. Okay, good point. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be Fever's night. I got a feeling. Ooh. Got a song about it. Here you go. Hi. Here we go. We have to close out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, where the love go? That pick 'em close. Another 7:30 p.m. Eastern time is on for your pick'ems. Seattle Storm 18 and 18, Dallas 9 and 27, and 9 and 27 on the season. This game is in Texas. I give them. I give them. You pick up. You pick up. Show who you love. Fire up the chat with your pick up. Is it Storm or some lemon pepper wings? Bryce Storm. Michelle, aka 85 Fly. I gotta put a little accent in on that. Got the
Thanks, Jerome.
Storm. Kia High Life said go wings, the lemon peppers, Benzino, Storm, Jerome in the chat with Storm, Michelle Harley, Dallas Marcus with Storm, T Carmella, Seattle for Slim Gamble. I still want Paige to have a good game though. Okay, that part. Crybaby Diggins, Storm says Imperial Stats. Why you gotta go with the crybaby? She's just a really intense competitor. But okay, I get it. I get it. Miracle Rider for you, Dallas. Okay. What that mean? You remember when your grandparents were like, what that mean when your thumb itching? They're like, they all had a meaning or something. Oh yeah, when your ear itch, just mean that. What that mean?
Oh man.
Jeremy Dallas. Oh, your palm itching? What side of your palm itching? Oh, that means this gonna happen. I don't know. You never had a grandparent or great grandparent in your life that could tell you when certain things. That's what it means. It's gonna happen.
I didn't heard it all. I didn't heard it all for sure.
And then certain itches mean you just need to get in the bathtub. No, I'm just no. By that point, we're gonna close out 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, where the love go? What the yo? Pick 'em close. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I
White
said
Wolf
where?
say if it's your right hand, it's money coming your way.
Okay, yeah, my right hand was itching. Last but not least, 10 p.m. Eastern time on a Friday night. That Friday night WNBA lights. We got Golden State bounce, 18 to 17. Phoenix coming off a loss. They on a back to back in Arizona. That's my bad. Who do you love? I give them. You pick them. I give them. You pick them. Who you love? Mercury or the Vouse. Fire up the chat with yo pickles. Show look good tonight.
That should be another good one. They catch
That
a
should
Phoenix
be
on a back to back. Will Copper be back?
high life. Yeah, high life. Phoenix T Carmella. Hold up. Phoenix Marcus Vouch, Jerome Vouch, Bryce Merkle. Mercury Uncle Ryder said, "Don't scratch my hand. Just close." Okay, just close your hands, huh? Closer to Jeremy Vouts, Michelle, aka 85 Fly Vouts, being strategic again. Okay, you being strategic. Okay, at least you honest on that one. The Zeno Vouts, Michelle Harley says Golden State Imperial Stats Vouts. Miracle Rider for you. Stats. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, where the love go? Pickums closed. Pickums has been brought to you by Michelle Harley's Happy Moments greeting cards coming to a pharmacy near you. May all your pickups come true. I give up. Pick up. We pick up. Ain't we lucky we got a pick up. Hey. James, get JJ. No, all right.
Well, hey, we got some good ones tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Smart. All right. Yo, we appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Watch when Arch get drafted. Granddad gonna make the call again. Where this time his grandson is not gonna play. No, they won't. But and they shouldn't. That's the thing. They shouldn't. It shouldn't be a big deal for anybody, especially for somebody. Listen, here's the thing. Ain't no way in the world you a parent and you did something before your kid, and then when your kid get ready to go do it, you're not going to advise them on how to do it better than you did it. That's crazy. I did this before. Yeah, no, don't go there. No. The experience, the relationship there is different. That'd be like if you was bringing somebody in at your job you when it was the best at. No, we ain't going out like that.
That's right.
Going out like that.
So
Let people go where they want to go. But they won't say nothing. And I get your point, but they shouldn't have said nothing about Shador. That's my thing. He should have been able to enjoy his introduction to the league however he wanted, and with the people that he loved and his supporters. I got to come sit up here with y'all. Y'all ain't been here when I was taking all these hits and stuff. People was wild. Oh yeah, when Dion said it, there's a problem. They act like it was World War III, but other people had already said it before. So, but it ain't nothing new. Delay does not be denied. Delay does not mean denied. They will say his name. It's already written for him. Y'all see. Coach, give us something positive to get up out of here on, man.
man, we thank you for spending your time with us, taking the time not being a rush, talking hoops with us. It has been another WNBA lights on a Thursday night. Now it's Friday. I want to say fantastic Friday to you all. Be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality. Change this world one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see because, yes, you can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag. Get in your bag and expand your bag because I believe in you and I know you believe in you because you are the best. In this crazy wild world of shorts we call Earth, spread love. More love is what we need and what we can use right now. And when else fails, you're feeling kind of low. Hey, reach deep down and remember your dream is in your front pockets. WNBA lights on a Friday night. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's the scenario?
Yo, appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. If you're not hit that like on the way in, hit the like and the share on the way out. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe on YouTube. Hit that subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you never miss a drop. Pull up tomorrow. Catch us. We got hot takes. We got hot takes tomorrow, and we got pick'ems and scorers after the game. We had great discussions all day today. Appreciate you, Coach. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. It's Coach Coleman, CessTalksSports.